So I actually haven't vlogged in a few days. It really has probably been like a week or so, to be honest. Unfortunately, today, my future father-in-love passed away. And even saying that is just crazy. It is crazy. It's so crazy. And today we were supposed to go look at wedding stationery, me and J-Mo. And his mom, he texted me earlier and told me that his dad was having some chest pains and that he was going to the hospital and that he was going to try to meet him there. And about 2 hours after that, I hadn't really heard from him, but it wasn't like alarming. It was like, oh, let me check on him. So I had texted him to check on him and see if he had checked on his dad. And then his mother called me. Me and his mom are very close. We get along great. Like, she's so amazing. And she called me, and immediately I knew something was wrong because she sounded like she was crying. And she was just like, have you talked to J-Mo? And I'm like, yeah, well, he told me, he was going to check on his dad. He said, what did you hear? And I was like, well, he told me that he was having chest pains and, that he was going to check on him. And she was like, no, baby, he's gone. And I was like, what are you talking, what? I didn't know what to say. And I didn't know what to do because I was actually already headed, on the other side of town where the hospital was. And she was like, can you just find the kids, meaning J-Mo and his sisters, And I was like, yeah. So, unfortunately, they didn't know at the time, and his sister ended up finding out first. I didn't know that they didn't know. I didn't know that J-Mo didn't know. And I was like, I just got to go over there and be with him. I don't want him to be by himself. I don't know how he handles things like that. Again, we're just very new. So I didn't know. I just wanted to be there. A lot of times, even when you don't know what to do, sometimes the best thing you can do is just be there. And that's what I wanted to do for them. Not just him, but for all of them. They're all so great to me. So I ended up making it to him after he finished his shoot. I wasn't trying to sound too suspicious, but, I just didn't know what to say. And unfortunately, he found out, like, after he had got in the car with me, because I was going to pick him up and take him to the hospital, he thought maybe we were just going to go to our appointment together. I guess his brother had messaged him, and he was like, why you didn't tell me? And I was still trying to play lost, like, what you talking about? He's like, well, no, why you didn't tell me? And I was like, oh, what you talking about? And then that's when he told me that his brother texted him. And it was just, he seemed to be, not, when I say okay, it's a term used very lightly. I just mean he was pretty much keeping it together. He relayed that he was more of the strong one in the family. And we made it to the hospital. His sister's there, some other close family friends. And it was just tough. His younger sister found out, and it was a lot. And regardless of where certain people may have been or may not have been in their relationship with him, it's hard to be on that side of things, because it's like, like I said, sometimes you don't know what to say. But I think everybody was like in shock, like really in shock, because you're like, nah. And that was a response from a lot of people. It was like, what are you talking? Like, nah, that's not what's going on. So when it was further confirmed, it's just hard. And you see this great family, and I've had the pleasure of meeting him twice, or seeing him twice. I met him, and this is when J-Mo was telling him that he was so serious about me. And this was before we were engaged. But I went over and he cooked, and it was so good. And he was so nice to me. And, we just talked a little bit. And then he came to my birthday party. And the thing that I remember the most is that in the midst of all the excitement and everything that was going on that night, he pulled me and J-Mo to the side, and he just talked to us. And he was just like, if I can give you guys any advice, it's just to communicate. stay communicating with each other, learn from our mistakes, and, you know, just be there for each other. And it just really resonated with both of us because that's something we talk about all the time. And when we were at the hospital, like, I would see my fiance, like, joking, and I know he copes best with humor. And then occasionally I might see him, you know, shed a tear or something like that. It's just, and then seeing his sisters, you know, well, his sister kind of the same with everybody. Like, they would have moments of okay times, moments where it wouldn't be as okay. And I'm just there trying to be a support system. His mom kept checking in with me and just kind of making sure they were okay. She was so worried about her kids. And I think I'm just still, like, I'm still in shock. And I know people are in shock all the time, but it's crazy. Like, it's just crazy. I don't even know if I would want this to make an episode, but I guess it's real life. I am currently waiting on J-Mo. I am at the funeral home, and today is the day before the funeral. I kind of just, like, can't imagine the thought process behind what you are feeling or what people experience when they go through this. The thing about J-Mo's family is, since I have met them, they've just been very welcoming. They just, even his dad, I think my best memory, I won't say my only because we had like a couple, but I think my best memory is being at my birthday party after the engagement, seeing how happy his parents were. I won't forget it. Like, I know that. I know that I won't forget it. I won't forget that advice, and I won't forget who it came from. I am pulling up to Kennesaw Hospital. So, Catherine was just really blessed. Catherine had a really, I'm not going to say, I can't say uneventful because it was far from that. Any NICU stay is hard. But God kept her covered. Here, we gotta brush her hair first. Say hey. Say hey. Wait. Say, my name is Katrin. My mom just pronounced it like that when she trying to be funny. You ready? You ready to go be superstar?